Shalom, everybody. Welcome back to ReligionWinked TV on YouTube and Drew L. Murray over on Facebook. You guys know my spiritual ears. Hey, guys, I almost choked on some damn lettuce. Hold on. Hello, how are you? Welcome. I'm just stopping by to give you guys some quickie news. Let you know what's going on with your stimulus check, how these people are playing checkers, not even chess in your face. They're basically playing with your stimuli. You know what I'm saying? Most people get stimuli by money, by need, greed, want, whatever it is. And these people know that unless you vote for them, they're going to keep pretty much stringing it along. And basically, I've been thinking about this. So I'm eating a little salad right here. Basically, I've been thinking about this for a moment now, and an article came up where I'm going to go ahead and read it to you guys in a minute. Hi, everybody. How are you? And let you know how, once again, there's been a failed vote. So if these people, Senate, whoever, is voting on this stimulus money, and again, I need to ask you guys, is it really yours? These people always create a way for you to be in need. They brought this C-19 to the world, to the masses, so people can lose money. They knew this is election. The Democrats just as much as the Republican. One of them are guilty. Excuse me. Most people want to say the Democrats. Excuse me. Every time I come forward with the truth, it's always some BS trying to irritate my throat. But anyway, these people know that this is the election year, right? So the article I was reading a little while ago, I was like, dang, let me share this with people. Because a lot of people angry they didn't get this alleged money, their money. But is it really your money? Did you work for this money, or did they find a way to make you lose money so they can say, oh, we got money for you, but we're going to dangle it over your head unless you vote Democrat, unless you vote Republican. So what they're doing right now, and they're about to go on break, y'all, and what they're doing is they're playing each other. They're playing checkers to see who could be crowned king, okay? It's not about taking the queen in this instance. Nah, they don't want nothing to do with the queen. The Democrats want to be crowned king and the Republicans want to be crowned king. And what they're doing with this, and they know you need either side, you know? They know you need either one of them to vote to give you this money, just like they know they need your vote to sit in the White House. If they're going to be playing behind the scenes with your alleged money that they're promising to you because they made you lose your job, lose your income and all this, and they promised to give it back to you, but now they realize, wait a minute, these people are desperate. I'm going to try to get their vote. And what they're doing is fighting with each other behind the scenes. So before we get into how they're playing with your stimuli and screwing you over royally, people, shout out to everybody new here. I really do appreciate you guys. This is how we give it up on this channel. Ain't nothing special over here but God. Okay. So let me hopefully I can find it. Oh no, come on now. You mean to tell me it's not here? All right, so before I get to it, in other news, because I'm going to come and run into it. Basically, out in Oregon, I believe Portland, 500,000 people in Oregon forced to flee from the wildfires. Now, I had briefly looked at a video that Timothy Blaine lives out in, YouTuber content creator Timothy Blaine. He was showing a video where he was showing the skies in California. But there's 500,000 people in Oregon forced to flee. 500,000 people displaced from their homes. If you guys want to hear about that story, please put it in the comments down below. Hey, Nori B, how are you? Long time no see. Hi, welcome, sis. YouTube is buffering on everyone. Yes, because I was watching Vicky Diller and it was buffering like crazy, but she into it, not into it, but a lot of mainstream media don't like Fly Nubian Queen over there, but they were buffering as well. And it's weird. People say they're not getting my notifications. YouTube has since told me. Now, I applied for the partnership program to be monetized when I first got on here. They're saying if I don't get monetized in 30 days, we'll get to my 1K because I already have my watch hours. They're saying that I have to reapply for it. So I'm going to be on here hustling hard. I gained a subscriber today. Hopefully in the next 30 days, I could gain another 200-300 and be done with it, right? If not, we'll just keep on going anyway, because my whole goal, Nori, was to get on here to start a nursing agency to raise $8,000. And I didn't need it or want it from people. I wanted to get monetized YouTube's way so that Google AdSense in the watch replay or whatever, the ads on the video pay me. You know what I'm saying? I had moved and I am so exhausted. And Nori, I'm still here. You see I'm packed up, sis. Still waiting, still here. Hopefully I got something coming through. But again, it either it's getting down to a lot of places don't have washer and dryer hookup. And I'm so ready to get my own place and buy my own house. But you have to be working in order to qualify for a mortgage. So it's either look for a job, go out, get that income coming in, because I can pre-qualify for a mortgage. I've been working on my credit. I can show people how to do that. And I improved my credit. Oh my God. At least 100, maybe 150 points since July 1st. So I'm at a crossroads. I'm still here in good standing, but been packed up since May 31st. I'm just ready to go. Congratulations to you getting your new place. I missed you, and I mentioned you once or twice in the video. I'm glad to see you back. I'm so glad you're back. So in other news, vicious little suckers. Massive clouds of mosquitoes are killing cows, horses in Louisiana after Hurricane Laura. I would imagine there's a lot of water and mosquitoes like to hover around pools of water and stuff like that. If you guys want to hear more about that, let me know. $4.69 billion settlement awarded by court to women who have been diagnosed with cancer, ovarian cancer, talcum powder situation. If you guys want to know about that, we can talk about that. Second stimulus check update. What we know about timing, payments, and negotiations. Now, that is not the report I had. The report, I'm sorry, excuse me, this damn letter's about to choke my head, though. The report I had on my phone says that there was a failed vote. And it was done intentionally. Because these people are sitting down there in Washington playing tennis and ping pong, going back and forth. Even the Democrats didn't vote for the stimulus check, the report said. These people don't want you to have this money. They playing with your stimuli. They know money turns you on. They know you need money right now. And they stringing this unemployment out. They're stringing the stimulus out. November is almost here. And baby, if you don't vote, I'm telling you, you don't have to vote for these people that's playing with you like this. Now, if they was coming through with the money, if they was breaking you off a little something, go out there and vote for them. But because they stringing you along like this, knowing they got the money to give it to you, but it's based on your vote if you get it or not now. It's too close to election time. That report said they are breaking to go home and start campaigning for their election. They're not going to be concerned about this money anymore. They playing with your stimuli. And you people going to go out there and vote for them anyway, knowing you ain't been able to maintain, knowing you would have never lost your job if it wasn't for them putting COVID-19 in your community. And I always tell y'all, how the heck you let people hurt you and then want their help in the end? You caused me to lose my job. You think I want something from the devil? And y'all steady asking for reparations. Hell, before you get your stimulus check, I better get some reparations. Shit. Shouldn't they go in order? Shouldn't we get paid for reparations first? Hell, they've been causing us hard labor, hardship in America for a pretty long time. Pay those people first before you pay people who just lost their job 5 months ago. You got your priorities messed up, America. I'm sorry. You got your priorities really messed up. And you people do too. They caused you to lose your job and you sitting around crying. Oh, I need the help. This is what the Antichrist do. No, you got a need, and then they're going to be like, if you vote Democrat, we ain't going to give you reparations. We ain't going to give you stimulus. We ain't going to give you unemployment, but we'll let you live. That's what they're going to do to you. I told you months ago, bring their economy down by eliminating yourself out the equation. Only time they need black people is now. They have to create situations for you to have a hardship in order for you to go along with them. In order for them to get you to side with them, they got to create situations in your community. Like put the drugs there, put the AIDS there, put the cancer there, kill off all your good superheroes and all your good leaders and all your good light shining bearers out here. You people sitting around crying on social media, I want my stimuli. They playing with your stimuli. They all up in your stimuli. What stimulates you, people? Money. And I'm sorry I lost that report on my phone, but I'm telling you, I'm going to click on that report. I'm going to go back. It's a second stimulus check update. I don't think that was the report, but then there's one said Donald Trump's $300 a week unemployment boost ends. Of course they cutting it dry. They're going to drain the swamp on you. Cut off all ties to money. Now what you going to do? For the last 4 months, 5 months, you ain't been working, just sitting around waiting on stimuli. What you going to do? Keep letting them play with you? Or break away? Or break away? I hope so soon. You've been trying for some time now. You know what? And that's my thorn in my flesh right now. We all have one. Just to find a decent place, the right size, not too big, not too small. It's just me. I love space, as you can see behind me. This is just one floor here. It's one up, one down, 6 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, but I don't need all of this anymore. I want the Lord to enlarge my territory. With my own house, yes, it could be this size, but renting from somebody, just give me something to get by so I could get my feet under me and get my own house within the next year. Hopefully by the end of this year. I have not been sitting around waiting on them to play with my stimuli. I realized back in March when it shut everything down that they created this circumstance. This is the year. Whether you think it was Trump or the DNC who represents the deep state, whom Falsey said in 2017 there's going to be a world outbreak that the administration ain't going to know nothing about. Going to hit them. Obama prophesied that. Bill Gates prophesied that. All Democrat. So you think about it. They all got money, and you sitting around letting them play with your stimuli. Y'all know I'm being a little facetious when I say play with your stimuli, right? They screwing you early because they know you need this money. You desperate. And you'll vote for racists. You'll vote for murderers. You'll vote for Joe Biden, who put the crime bill out there to lock black people up. Kamala Harris, that lock up mothers for truancy issues and shit like that. Black men being shot up and down the streets around the world. And you're going to vote for this. They're going to lock you up if you don't vote. You got them by the balls right now. They don't want to give you your stimuli and keep playing with your stimuli. I wouldn't vote for them. I wouldn't assist them in anything they need done because they always need black people to do something. Those bastards are lazy. They don't want to work. Black lives don't matter. Only your labor do. That's the L in BLM. Black labor matters. Your life don't mean shit to them people. And they playing with your stimuli. Damn, I gotta find that report, and hopefully that's it. But if you want to hear any of these reports, Trump lied about COVID to protect the markets, not human beings. White people been lying about the market and not protecting human beings for a goddamn long time, people. Don't let them play with you. For a pretty long time, these people have been non-concerned about people that don't equal up to them. Hey, I'm just saying thank you for coming in, sis. How are you? Nuri says, yes, they're playing games, knowing people's situation. Yeah, they playing with the stimuli. But they about to take a break. Hold on. No, I don't want to mess up. I'm going to recheck where I thought I saved the article. But when I said fail vote, what the hell you mean fail vote? It's voting season, but yet y'all sitting down there in White House failing to vote because y'all got an attitude with the person while people out here suffering for their money that you promised them. After all, you did cause the economy to shut down. So it's like you owe these people. You owe us. But is it really our money? And why is we sitting around waiting for the devil to give us something? Every time they cause something in our community to hurt us, we look for them to help us. This is a time I've seen where other countries just rebel against the government, go ham on their ass. Not necessarily physical. I ain't voting. I ain't looking at you. Don't come around me. Don't come in my community. Mike, Killer Mike, down there meeting with old Governor Kemp of Atlanta. Selling out black people like it ain't shit. With a platform like that, Killer Mike, you should have been down there telling them crackers, listen. You playing with the stimuli. You playing with people's lives. Ain't nobody gonna vote for you till you give everybody what the hell they want. Go back 500 years and then we may support your elections. But if you go back 500 years, you might as well go back 4,000, 6,000 when the Lord told them people, if you want King Saul, which translate Biden, which translates Trump, which translate DNC, RNC, PNP, JLP over there in Jamaica, all these CCP, communist parties and shit out here. You keep electing them. The Bible says if they don't do right by me, I'm going to tear all of y'all up. Go search it. God said, this is what you put in. God said if you choose King Saul and he don't do right by me, what's going to happen? Put in, God said, choose King Saul and he don't obey me. He caused y'all to not obey me. I'm coming after all of y'all. Y'all keep choosing these white people in supremacy to be over you. I'm sorry, people. But God is telling you, you don't have to vote for them. If you say you're a Christian and a believer, why is you voting for people anyway when the vote should be on God? If God ain't on the ballot, if God ain't in schools, if God ain't in the neighborhoods in the public sector, why should they be? Why should they sit on the throne when they don't want you to let God sit on the throne when you go out to eat? You can't even pray in America. But they playing with your stimuli. I just got on here to give you some quickie news, people, to let you know that the police in the United States have killed 164 black people in the first 8 months of 2020. And you gonna go vote? You killed another black person. I ain't voting for none of y'all. Why do you gotta kill a black man and holler Black Lives Matter? Why do people gotta die before you support black people? I ain't playing with these people no more. You can. Let's click on that one. $100. CBS News. Police in the United States killed 164 black people in the first 8 months of 2020. These are their names. I can't. Off the top, I could think of Breonna Taylor, Trayford Parolin, Daniel Lamar Lewis. I believe Jacob Blake is still alive. Jacob Blake Jr., George Floyd, Rayshon Brooks, Daniel Prude, But that's about 8 of 164, right? That's like 0.1%, 2%. I don't know. 164 people killed by the police? Created by the Democrats? And y'all gonna let Cardi convince you to Biden, who passed the crime law bill, gave the police the okay to kill y'all? You gonna vote for that? Not to say Trump is any damn better, people. He gonna grab your coochie, call you a nappy head nigga every now and then. I'm just saying. Not that he's any better, people. But you looking for change, and sometimes that change is gonna be a lot worse than what you was asking for. So you think the grass is greener on the other side until you get there. I wouldn't vote for neither one of them, because equally they need to be put together, DNC, RNC, against black people, and see who this country vote. I ain't talking about lookalikes like Obama and them that get in the White House and don't tear that shit up. You let me get in the White House, we ain't gonna have no birthday party campaign like Kanye and be act a damn fool, but we is gonna shake up some shit. I would have reversed every goddamn law that hurt black people. I would have tore shit down. I would have shut the banks down, took the high interest away, took the pedophilia people and put them on the Epstein Island with a whole bunch of gators surrounding that shit. I'm just in the spirit a little bit here, because God got some stuff in that Bible he gonna do to them too. And what I'm doing to them ain't worse than what God gonna do to these people. Go check out Feeding My Sheep video I just did a little while ago. These pastors and people out here ain't feeding the sheep right. You don't have to vote for these people. Wicked is as wicked does. Evil is as evil is in the eyes of God. Ain't no lesser of the two greater, the lesser of two evils. Bullshit. Evil is evil. Why are you black people always voting for evil? They call you black. Go look at the Ebony and Ivory video I did on gaslighting, on how white people in their politics have been gaslighting black people, and the church been gaslighting black people gaslighting black people. You think it's fake over here? On May 25th, George Floyd died after a Minneapolis police officer kneeled on his neck for more than 8 minutes, to be exact, 46 seconds. The incident sparked international protests. Why does somebody have to die for you to protest? With all the death that happened this year, 164, should you not be protesting politics right now? People who allow this shit to go on and don't make these people held accountable for it, but they praise them and put them on a pedestal and allow them to kill again. You can go to CBS News and see this on your own. Jamari Day1. Oh, Kizzy. Can't forget about Kizzy, right? What's the guy? Dejon Kizzy or whatever the dude name on the bike. A vehicular violation. They ran that man down and killed him. Tyree Davis, Tina Marie Davis, Brandon Deontay Roberts, Kwame Jones, Micaiah Lee, Claude Washington Fain III. Sorry ass son of a bitches. I'm pissed off, y'all, about little things. I usually don't get in politics, but they playing with your stimuli, and it's messed up that y'all keep falling for this nonsense. I'd be more mad at black people than anybody else, because y'all don't seem to get it. Y'all the ones seem to be afraid to stand up to this shit. Everybody get on their platform and say, if you don't do X, Y, Z, to hell with your politics. You're afraid. They already called you to lose your job, so why not just walk away? Collapse their economy. Your minimum wage will be triple. They'll be calling you up, begging you, kissing your ass to come back to work because they lazy. Just like our ancestors had manservants and maidservants, not slaves. There's a difference. They wanted that. And they got a whole nation of people being their handmaids and servants. Laboratory rats and shit. Doing experiments on you and shit. And you gonna keep voting for this shit? Count me out. I don't care if you come over here, talk to me, think I'm crazy or not. Count me out. When Obama came into the second term, and I saw that he gave up gay rights to these people for medical insurance, I knew right then, I'm done with politics, because they only negotiate, barter, bargain. You give me, Obama, did you realize you gave Jeffrey Epstein the right to go ahead and molest them kids and pedophile them kids? When you pass that old get married and I ain't against that shit. Do what you want to do, but I'm for what's right. And when Obama did that shit to get his Obamacare, as y'all said, he fucked up then, in my eyes. He could have got Obamacare without letting these demons go loose in this world. Now, it's like the LGBT community takes precedent over black people, when most of them is black. And his ass sitting up there talking about being gay and down with all this other shit too. When it comes to messing with these kids. Y'all crazy. Y'all gonna vote for this? Without your vote, neither one of them will make it on the ballot or won't get many votes. That's for damn sure. Cardi and Candace. Yeah. Henry Isaac Jones. I'm not going to read them all. Ryan Sims. Kenan McCain. Shane. Albert Lee Hughes. Renard Antonio Daniels. Mubarak Solomon, Samuel David Mallard. All right, enough of that, guys. 164 black people as of August 2020 murdered by the police. So, on to lighter news. Kanye West ends up in the hospital, y'all. Too much texting. I ain't gonna lie, my daughter had to have surgery on both of these right here. Why? What the hell? Girl, if you don't get off that phone, then Kanye had to go to the hospital to get steroid shots in his hands for too much texting. Let's go and see what they're saying about this. I want to find that article. They are. I'm gonna go back to their stimulus and give you the update. But they're playing with the stimuli. They withholding it and prolonging it and purposely failing to vote on it because they don't want to give it to you. This September, November is right around the corner. All right, come on. Don't be talking about your connection is slow. Kanye West ends up in the hospital due to too much texting. Hell yeah, he didn't want batshit crazy. You know what? I hate to say it, but when some people get in a manic state or deal with depression or sadness or just love texting, they be like this all day. They be posting and it be like they don't look up, they neck be like this. I be like, oh, they be playing games. They like, just stop. Let it go. Put it down. Walk away from it. He got to get injections in his damn hands. Because he done called Kris Kardashian, Kim Jong-un over there on Twitter and went the hell up on everybody. Now his thumb's hurting shit. So you can get angry when you texting and your fingers lock up and shit. Like you be stuck on, like, are you crazy as hell? I know they want to say he crazy, but ain't nothing wrong with Kanye. Allegedly. So Kanye West, he says he's since held the powers of modern medicine. Like he Jesus. Y'all saw him out there walking on water with Joe Osteen. I said, you know what? I wish the Lord just flipped the ocean over on their ass and stop mocking God. These people are pathetic. The Jesus is king. Whoa. Kanye West has said he was hospitalized earlier this week as a result of too much texting. Say it ain't so. It goes on to say, the Jesus is king rapper. If y'all don't, that's why I don't serve white Jesus. That's why I don't serve no Jesus. They allowed to do what they want to do with Jesus. They hold no Jesus to a high standard. They hold no Jesus that they talk about to a deity of God and not the world. They bring Jesus down as low as they can go. That's why I walked away from Christianity. Anybody could say Jesus. Anybody. I just did a powerful presentation on feeding God's sheep. And how Jeremiah 23 said, these people are wicked. I did not send them. They did not hear from me. Disgusting. This dude Jesus, let y'all do any damn thing y'all want to do, man. Who is y'all? Who is this rapper? This Jesus King. Took to his official Twitter account. I told you, he gonna go on Twitter to tell you his goddamn thumbs hurt. Twitter is what got his thumbs hurting. And he right back on Twitter. People love what hurt them, y'all. I'm telling you, you don't have to. So Kanye, September 9th, took to his Twitter account to share an X-ray image of his right hand. I'll be damned. Yeah, too much texting can cause you to end up in the hospital like Kanye West because you will put pressure when you cussing out your mother-in-law and breaking up with your wife on Twitter. It will cause your thumbs to lock up with anger. And like Kanye West, you're going to end up in the damn hospital if you don't stop doing the angry text, okay? Let your thumbs rest, people. I had to tell my daughter this. 2 surgeries. I'm not lying to you, people. Too much texting, bro. He caps in the photo. Less texting, more talking. You don't see your tongue locking up. You don't see my mouth locking up. I've been over here talking for 3 years. You don't see me locking the hell up. Put down the thumb work and open up that mouth. You see, out of the issues of your heart, the mouth speak. It didn't say out of the issues of your thumbs. I just can't tonight, y'all. I'm just so fed up with it all. Anyway, pray for Kanye and his ignorance to get off Twitter so his thumbs could heal, okay? Like this video, share this video. Let's get at Kanye's life because he's driving me crazy. He is not the king. All right, so you guys know about ovarian cancer. I told you there is a $4.69 billion lawsuit out. Anybody dealing with ovarian cancer, talcum powder, there's information out here where you basically can see if you qualify for some of their money. All right, so let's see what we got. Oh, we got a dance teacher accused of sexually assaulting students after mom noticed behavior. And I told you people in the church, there was a pastor named Strickland in Kalamazoo, Michigan today. I was telling y'all about this, that he molested the children. He was connected to a murder of a young girl that got killed by her boyfriend. And you people send your kids to these people and you trust them. But you won't even give me a subscribe, a like, and a share. And I've done nothing to you but give you the word of God, like Jeremiah 23 says that these people don't do. Dance teachers, school teachers. They even said the man and his wife was paying the young boys for sex, and they was getting them from the school too. What you teachers doing in school to be a shepherd over God's sheep? And why you letting these people do this? Y'all wicked, man. Y'all see it happening, but you won't say nothing. I called that shit out today. Wicked people. Arizona police officer suspended after holding black hotel employee at gunpoint. And you gonna vote for this shit? You gonna vote for this to keep going on another 500 years? If all of you black people that identify as black, unlike Cardi B, go out there and vote. She said she ain't black. She told Candace Owens, she said, who hurt you? What man hurt you that you so mean to your kind, your own people? The hell that mean? You sleeping with a black man, but it's our own kind? My mother hate that too when you say she or refer to her as her, you people. I say you people sometimes, but my mom don't like that. But Cardi B told Candace, you mad at your own people. Why she ain't say, you mad at our people? Because she ain't one of us. In her mind, in her spirit. Just keeping it real, people. But Joe Biden know how to reach down and find those that look like us. Find those that have a big following, but no, just because a person yell out Jesus all damn day long don't mean they serve God. I told you this Jesus that people are following through Kanye let you have a WAP all day long. Let you have a WAP all day long and not a personal relationship with God, okay? I'm just saying, people. Mm-mm. 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 Held at gunpoint. You gonna vote for this? TC, hey, I see you in here, sis. How you doing? TC, they gonna vote for this? Good evening, Drew. How are you? She says hello to real. I'm just saying. Y'all gonna vote for this? I'm just saying. Ain't no one party better than the other, but why black people gotta be a scapegoat for these people? They got their ass in these politics. Hell, let them get their ass out of it. Everything they put on the ballot don't benefit you. And they're going to continue to kill, steal, and destroy you after you vote for them. Premier League drops Black Lives Matter slogan from players' t-shirts. Why? Because Black lives don't matter to these entities that make money off black people predominantly. I don't know if it's football. I'm not going to click on it unless you guys want to know, but it's probably some major league. It looked like foot. It may be like a soccer. It looked like soccer here. It's a little black patch say Black Lives Matter. You could post that shit on Fifth Avenue, Bill de Blasio, all you want to. Y'all could post this all around the world. It's owned by a white entity right now. When you see protests, Black Lives Matter, you see more white people showing up than black people. Dozens of Austrians receive U.S. coronavirus stimulus checks, but America is playing with your stimuli. All right, so New York got a little crime going on here in the state where I live. De Blasio is calling for a crackdown on crime, quality life issues. Get the governor, get the mayor of New York City, get their ass out of office, people. You ain't gotta vote for him. I actually like Governor Cuomo, but hell, he got 2 nipple rings, y'all. Excuse me, he got 2 nipple rings. I did that video too. It's somewhere back there in my archives, but he got 2 nipple rings and got some shit with him, okay? Oh, yes, he do. Get their ass out of office. Y'all scared of these people. I ain't voting for them. They ain't got nothing to offer me. If they can make it in this world really without me, I can make it in this world really without them. But as a nation, as a black community and race of people, why you feel like you can't make it without white people in their politics? Right now is a time for somebody like the Nation of Islam, anybody with power, to say, here's a ballot. Vote here. Don't vote there. Over here. Over here. Now's the time to crush the system, to crush the head of the serpent. Now is the time for the seed of the serpent to stand up on its head. Your heel gonna be bruised a little bit. That's biblical. But the head could be crushed right now, people, worse than it already is. That's why they're going crazy coming up with all these scenarios to get your vote, because they know they losing and can't win without you. That's both sides vibing for your vote, playing with the stimuli to get it, gonna prolong it and withhold it so they sure they got you by the balls again. Right now, they're not sure. See, when you got people like Killer Mike playing into their hand, LeBron James playing into their hands, powerful black people that can make a difference playing into their hands, they're not really sure. We got a little bit, but they don't know how the rest of the black people gonna follow. People starting to see LeBron James, Killer Mike, and T.I. and all these other people, P. Diddy, for what they are. having a platform, a little influence. If they start talking politics, spirituality, and blackness, people gonna listen. Think they the new gods when we been out here doing this shit. We ain't been in the club stripping. We ain't been in the hood drugging. We ain't been on the pole sliding down. We've been sitting here educating. But because they got the money, you people follow that. Like you following the White House and all this shit for the money. When your ass should have been up off of your ass getting it for the last 4 months. Getting it for the last 5 months. So when they play with your stimuli, it don't hurt your pockets as much. Play with their stimuli. Don't vote. Play with their stimuli. October 1st, 2020, if you working, don't go to work and see how these devils react. Oh, baby, you're causing to lose a lot of money. You may lose a day's worth of pay. They may lose their empire like we've lost ours because they took it from us. You want ways of being strategic about fighting these people? I've been trying to tell you how to do it. Nancy Reagan said, say no to drugs, say no to the vote. Say no to the damn vote. All right, a little bit more news. I'm going to get the hell up off here. All right, we're an hour in. All right, I got my glasses there, but I'm trying to do it without the glasses. Okay, so what the hell we got else here? Also, Florida reopening its bars. Beyonce takes twins Rumi and Sir 3 on yacht ride with hubby JB on a birthday trip. All right, have fun, guys. Make it back home safe. Fact check. Trump lies that he didn't. Trump lied about the coronavirus. He ain't nobody to vote for either. Shit. I don't care how you sum up this vote. Ain't none of these caricatures worth voting for. Sit this one the hell out and see what the hell they do. Play with their stimuli. They playing with yours. I may not never make it off YouTube, but I'm gonna tell the goddamn truth. That's why they shadow ban my ass. Don't want me on no goddamn platform, because I ain't gonna sit here and play with y'all. Oh my Lord. All right. So I'm gonna get to the stimulus. That's what I got on here for. I'm gonna give it to y'all. Hold on. Trump lies that he didn't lie about the coronavirus. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Let's get into that one. I know y'all want to hear about this one. All right, so it says, Trump lies that he didn't lie about the corona. CNN, oh God, here we go. President Donald Trump was asked directly on Thursday why he lied to the American people about the coronavirus. Hell, why the American people lied to black people about slavery? Why did why? What? Y'all used to damn lying. Have I not told you the big black shepherd in that Bible exposed their little white lies? They've been lying since then. They lied about the Bible too, shit. Y'all excuse me, it's getting hot as hell up in here. All right, so I'm having fun with this shit tonight. I don't give a damn. Stay with me or not. I ain't going to hell. I'm not going to the ballots. Matter of fact, they just sent me the vote today. I don't trust that you're going to send my vote in. Why waste my time when I don't trust you're going to report my vote correctly? And who's there to vote for? I don't see God on the ballot. I don't see righteousness on the ballot. I don't see anything black on the ballot. Not even Kamala Harris, Cardi B, or goddamn Candace Owens. Come on now. You see these people that they got heading the election. Who's on the ballot? I have choices. I don't fucking vote for somebody that's worse off than me. I ain't gonna do it. So Trump telling a lie and a lie, trying to get out a lie, got to tell another lie. He was telling y'all lies when he was being winning his case for impeachment back in February. He was out playing golf. He didn't want to wear no mask. Allegedly, Cardi said he told y'all to drink some bleach. Oh, God have mercy. I did hear him say something like that. I don't think he meant just down the bleach, but it was like, make a mixture up, shoot it through the bloodstream or some shit. I don't know what Trump was talking about, but it sounded like that sterilization they used to do back in the old days when they used to sterilize people. That shit is real. He did say something like that, though. John 8:44. The devil is the father of lies. I've been telling y'all this King Saul. Y'all keep electing these people to be over you, and you ain't never gonna make it back to the promised land. Not that you probably ever will, because those Jewish people over there don't want to exit. Won't be enough room for us all. They over there fighting for the land as it is. So you better fight for this land we discovered and built up and was here before Columbus, and don't. Because some of us don't want to go back to Africa. Some of us do. It don't matter to me. Wherever you at, you got to fight for your land. The land produced more than reparations will ever do. With your land back, you could live and produce all that we lost again. That's why they don't want to give you back your land. They playing with your stimuli, but it's really about the land. Whether it's in Africa or here, South America got just as much riches and resources than Africa do. So, President Trump says the beginning of Trump's response was, I don't lie. How many times you heard somebody say that in office? I don't lie. That itself is a lie. Trump admitted to journalist Bob Woodward in a March interview for Woodward's news book Rage or whatever it says that he had played down the severity of the situation to try to avoid a public panic. Anthony Fauci, I call Dr. Fauci F-A-U-C-I, Fauci, F-A-L-S-Y, Fauci, told you in back in 2017, that there was going to be a pandemic. Y'all don't listen to people when they talk. Y'all don't hear people when they talk. Y'all refuse to listen to people when y'all talk. How are you going to avoid a public panic when these people told you it was going to be an outbreak years ago that was going to shake up the nation? Like Lucifer did in Isaiah 14:12. Oh, Lucifer, you pompous ass, how you fall for heaven? Aren't you the one that weakened the nations? Aren't they the ones that weakened this nation? But y'all love Lucifer. Excuse me. He told Woodward in a February interview that the corona was deadlier than even strenuous flus. Then went out for weeks later and falsely told the public that the coronavirus is a flu and like a flu. So to me, they would spend more time trying to make a liar out to be a liar who's already a liar than actually going over to these laboratories where the disease was caused and created. Going to get Bill Gates, who has a patent with his name and foundation on it. Anthony Fauci's name is on the patent. But they'll spend more time, more money trying to prove this man out to be a liar, which he is a liar. He even lied about grabbing Cooch. And we know that's a lie. But there's worse people in the world. They all adding up to be the Antichrist. But you cannot put Joe Biden and Trump on the same stage in a lineup and pick out one to be better than the other when you look at their resume. Off limits. Don't even touch that one. Let them fend for themselves once and for all. Let them fuck up their own nation. Haven't they done screwed you over long enough and played with your stimuli, your money, your reparation, your freedom? That we don't gotta talk about a liar no more, because the Bible says you lust after your father, you do the will of your father, you like your father. From the beginning was murder in him. There was no truth in him. He think of his own and tell damn lies. And it says the devil is the father of lies. I didn't say it. That's why they keep church and state separate, because the Bible will whoop their ass. They don't want to listen to God. That's why they out here making their own rules, doing their own thing. They don't want you to listen to God either. They want you to be afraid of them and listen to them. Who are them? Who are they? Who is these people? All right, so I'm going to wrap it up there a little something. Let me go back to this article. I hope it's the one that I was reading earlier. I thought, you know how like when you close out of it, you could hit that square button on your phone and all your little open windows will be right there. It wasn't there. So hopefully the one I'm about to click on is going to back up what I was saying about they playing checkers right now. They ain't even playing chess, because it's not about the queen. It's about crown me king. I'm going to force you to do this. I'm going to force you to do that. And at the end of the day, we really don't want to give these people nothing. The article even said something to the fact, oh man, did I take a screenshot of it? Can black people wait out the payment of the stimulus checks? As if they're withholding them, knowing, well, what somebody said, white people waiting on the shit too. But it's very insulting. You got in your caption, can black people hold out? Bitch, we've been holding out for fucking 500 years, stupid ass. Hold that shit out, okay? Stupid. How dare you make this a black thing? In the beginning, I know what it's about. You had to sacrifice some of your own in order to get to the black population. And then all of a sudden, it's a black disease. Oh, overweight. Oh, diabetes. Oh, you're a smoker. White people overweight, fat, smoking, every goddamn thing else. But it's a black disease. Now it's affecting the black community more because it was your agenda to do so. And ever since then, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I told you, yes, the fuck I can. I will breathe right on through this election. Goddamn right. Without you chanting, I can't breathe. Because you didn't kill enough people during the COVID. So now you got to put your knee to the neck to take the breath out of us, right? You thought our upper respiratory was going to be affected, huh? You mad because you didn't kill enough of us with that shit. So you let the police loose out on us, right? You let the police loose on us. Shit, TD Jake said, woman, thou art loose, not police, thou art loose. But you loose the police. And the Bible says, what you bind in the earth, I'll bind in heaven. What you loose in the earth, I'll loose in heaven. You keep loosing fear to these people. What you think God is loosing? Letting your fear run loose. Bind these people in the spirit, people. They don't affect everybody like it affects the whole community. Because y'all don't know the word of God. They kept you separate from that. You either get caught up in politics or you get caught up in church, one or the other. So God is allowing me to bridge it, okay? Bridge this. They need to be held accountable by the laws of God as well. They break every law in the land that they make, but they don't want to adhere to the laws of God and think I want to adhere to them. Don't. It's not worth it, people. All right, so where is the stimulus one now? Oh, you know what? Hold on, guys. What happened to Naomi? We don't want to know what happened to her. Where is the report? All right, hold on. I'm going to find that report. I want to give you something on the stimulus. It was just right here. Hold on. I didn't click on it or anything, so why is not in the lineup? All right, hold on, guys. I need the glasses for this. It was right here. It was by Trump. It was by $300 weekly job benefits extended 6 weeks. That may be something you guys want to read up on. Where in the heck? Hold on, guys. I am looking. Hold on. I'm in Smart News. If anybody want to go on the app Smart News, where the heck did that story just go to? Hold on, guys. I'm here. I had the story. I don't know. Maybe when you click, I don't know where the hell that story just went to. Hold on. I'm going to get it, though. I keep forgetting I can search. Okay. Hold on. Let me search this, guys. Let me put in stimulus. I forgot I could search. Hold on. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. I appreciate it, guys. Please thumbs up this video and subscribe. All right, so stimulus check. Why September 14th is a crucial date? That was not it. Oh my God. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Democrats blocked GOP COVID bill that included unemployment relief. There's a lot going on, but there was one article where they said the vote had failed and it was done maliciously. I am going to find it. Give me a moment, guys. So we got 4 people. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, I like Cuomo, TC. Nipple piercings and all. I mean, he's been pretty good for the most part, but he was a little crooked early on with the COVID. He seemed a little sketchy here, but he kind of rallied back. He had to fight with the president a little bit or whatever. Guys, okay, hold on. This bothering me now because I know I had the article. Bear with me. I want y'all to know that they not fighting for your money. This article said that they were about to break. Who was here from the beginning? I did 500 people in Oregon forced to flee wildfires, right? Vicious little suckers, massive clouds of mosquitoes is killing cows and horses in Louisiana because of the Hurricane Laura. I did police killed 164. The article was before that article when I told you about the 164, but it's not in the lineup anymore. So I'm going to keep scrolling. Give me a moment, guys. I'm going to see something. Bear with me. I want you guys to hear this, and then I'm going to let you go. It's not about watch hours over here, because really I have my watch hours. It's about subscribing to my channel, sharing my videos, hitting that notification bell so you guys could be notified when I go live. Bear with me. Trump's 300. No. I did fact check Trump. Lies that he lied. He didn't lie about Corona. Where is that article? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna find it. Hold on. We did Kanye West going to the hospital. Hold on. Why isn't it? Let me do new articles, see what come up. Oh, okay. Here's something. Okay, as congressional action on stimulus fails, I told you it was a failed vote, right? Trump could actually play president. I don't know what that is about, but we're going to go ahead and open up that article and see what it's talking about. Okay, so another article popped up. IRS failed to get stimulus checks quickly to vulnerable population. They're talking about black people. I think I took a screenshot where that article said stimulus is something on hold. Can black people hold out or whatever? Can they ass hold out if you decide not to vote? Can they ass hold out if you decide not to go to work? Can they ass hold out if you tell them you gonna say no to oppression, no to slavery, no to inhumane and cruel behavior? Can they hold out when black people start to resist them and turn their back on them? Or we all gonna get shot in the back like they some cowards? They can't face us. They can't do nothing with us. But we're not unruly like our ancestors was on the plantation. We don't need the police beating us up like this. 164 black people killed in 2020, and you gonna vote? Oh, I can't, man. I can't. Old white men running this damn country. I can't. Today, the idiotic saga of Mitch McConnell's skinny stimulation bill came to an end as an effort to get it to the floor was predictably defeated on a party line vote with only Rand Paul breaking ranks. Listen, this much discussed exercise was always irrelevant to any actual legislation, and it is very likely to represent an implicit bipartisan decision to do nothing on pandemic relief and stimulus until after the November elections. And you gonna vote? And why are you going to let them play with your stimuli? Why? As the Washington Post suggests in looking at the wreckage of post negotiations, Democrat leaders and top White House officials met in July and parts of August to try and reach an agreement on a new economic relief package, concerned about the impact of expiring unemployment benefits, small business aids, and eviction protections. But those negotiations faltered as both sides dug in, and sporadic efforts to revive them have failed. Have failed. They wanted to fail because they're doing this intentionally to get you scared, fearful, see if you can hold out till one of them become president, and then you ain't getting shit after that. If you ain't got it now, you ain't getting it after that. The only negotiations happening are on a standalone spending bill known as the Continuing Resolution, or CR, to keep the government from shutting down in October. The White House and Democrats have signaled a willingness to pass such a measure quickly before heading home to campaign for re-election. Once they head home, you could forget it. What your Cardis and your Candaces doing to get your money? They out here fighting one another. Well, what is they doing to force their hands? Don't speak on my behalf if you ain't talking about the stimuli. If you ain't talking about the reparations, which came before the stimuli. So people don't want to pay you for that. They don't want to pay you to go to work. They want to pay you little or nothing. You just celebrated Labor Day. Black people learn what these people got you celebrating out here. Okay, so it goes, after the last ditch pressure point passes, there's really no reason for either side to pretend a stimulus deal is in the works. What? There's no reason for them to pretend? I told you I wasn't lying to you when I came on here and told you these people are screwing you royally with the stimuli. You love being screwed by these people. They strategically sit up in these meetings, fight against each other, but as long as they fight against you, they don't mind being divided for this period. Put them together. Pick out your best leaders and see who the world vote for then. You don't have to follow what these people are doing to you. Let people say no. Say no. I know we're afraid of being killed. Hell. They killing you anyway. When they cause you to lose your job and then don't want to help you through this pandemic. The famine is coming next. They already found COVID in Massachusetts water. Most of the mass is going to be in that vaccination and injection they're trying to give you. All right, so basically, this just basically goes on to say, I think, quote, I think both parties want to get out of here and campaign. They don't care nothing about you getting money. And what if you need money to go vote or to even mail in your ballot? All they care about is your vote. They don't care about you getting money to pay for a stamp to mail in your ballot. And when you mail in your ballot, if you do mail in your ballot, it's going to be some hanging chads. It's going to be like goddamn Jeb Bush down there in Florida. They ain't going to account it to who's supposed to get it. And remember, you could like either one of them you want. It's the electoral. You can do all the popular votes you want. That shit is null and void because you still got the electoral that outweighs the popular vote. Fuck, you need a popular vote and an electoral vote. Let the people do the voting. If you want the people's vote, let it count. We go out here and vote, and then they still override us. So it goes, I don't like this one because the other one was really talking shit. The other one really said it was a failed vote. I was like, oh shit, so let the election be a failed vote. They want to play games with people. Share this video. Like this video, y'all. Do what you gotta do. Good night, Drew and chat. Yes, Nori, good night. So basically, that's it, guys. Last week, President Trump called on Congress to approve a fresh round of $1,200 stimulus checks for American families by relocating $300 billion in unused coronavirus relief funds. We had $3 billion in an account that we didn't use. But they want to see if black people can hold out. Hold out until they decide to give you your money. Hold out, y'all. Hold out. I would be willing to release it subject to Congress, he says, and use that as stimulus money, and it would go right to the American people, Trump said Friday during the White House briefing. Although Trump said he considered redirecting the funds unilaterally, he was told he needed Congress approval. All right, so basically, this article just basically goes on to tell you their BS that's going on in the White House. People, they don't want to pay you. Let me see if I have the screenshot to show you what they said about black people holding out. Oh, did I get it? I don't. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Can y'all see that? I didn't even want the whole report here. A second stimulus check is coming. Can the black community wait? This is what they think of y'all. You be crazy as hell to wait on people like this. You be crazy as hell to vote for people like this. Can white people wait if I don't vote? Can white people live if I don't go to work? Can white people live if they don't have slaves? Can white people wait 2,000 years for Jesus to come back and get that ass? Can they wait? Y'all see this, right? I'm not lying to you. A second round is coming. They're about to go home and campaign. They're about to shut down the government. They won't be back till after the election. Can black people hold out? They playing with the stimuli. And I'm going to go ahead and end it here, guys. I probably can say a whole lot more about this, but I don't have nothing else to say. 45 betrayed America. 190K Americans dead because of 45 lied about CV-19. And I just told you he said he didn't lie about the lie he told. And what else do I have here? This right here. This right here, y'all. All I needed was to see the title. And I could draw commentary off that all damn day long. When is it going to be a time white people need to wait on something? And I ain't talking about me punching in the work, kissing their ass. Black people, you got them by the balls. They running around here like a chicken with their head cut off. They calling on Cardi B. They calling on Candace Owens and shit. Ain't got no better representation than that. And that's no disrespect to them as people, but in politics, Some people don't need to be there, regardless how big their following is, because look, where people are following people naturally. And then what you have is a lot of Latinos coming out crying, what about us? Well, if you knew you was one of the tribes of Israel, you wouldn't be saying, what about us? But because of your lighter skin, it's easier for you to pass off as white. And it's easier for you to check that on that box when you filling out applications or whatever, when you doing the census. Only when you want to deal with our men are you then black. But y'all can play both sides of the fence. If you're going to be with us, be with us. You with us with the black caucuses and shit. So why you can't be with us with the vote? Or the lack thereof? Why can't you unite with us? Why are they trying to pit the Latinos against the black Americans right now? Divide and conquer has been the name of their game ever since they've been playing checkers and chess with black people's lives. All right, so that's it. I just wanted y'all to see that they said the new stimulus check is coming out. A lot of y'all sitting around waiting for it, but they want to know, can you hold out? Can you wait till they decide to give it to you? You waited 500 years for reparation. You man, that you're going to wait 500 years for this little bit of money right here? And why do you keep waiting on white people, black people? Why don't you learn to wait on the Lord and mount up with wings of eagles? Run and not grow weary, walk and not grow faint. Through it all, be better for you. I'm sure God would have gave you a blessing by now, more so than these people who Trump just said he got $300 billion in an account just sitting there, and they about to go on vacation when you can't even go to the grocery store. They don't like me, y'all. It's not that I'm racist. I'm a realist. Can the black community wait? You've been waiting on Jesus for 2,000 years. All you got in you is a goddamn wait. When that wait gonna be over with? When is it gonna be over with? These people studied you like a book and know that all they gotta do is make you wait. And you be like, oh Lord, I'ma hold on. What else up in here? Remember I did the video earlier, guys? This is the pastor right here. Pastor. Prophet Sylvester Ofori, and his beautiful wife, who's no longer with us because he murdered her because she wanted a divorce. This is what the sheep of God is out here doing, feeding y'all murder. The other pastor I talked about, feeding you peeing to your children. This pastor Ofori. Listen, can you see him right there? That is him, y'all. He looked like he got that funky, phony ass smile on his face. Out here murdering people. Black people. Look at him there. Straight devil. Straight devil. Straight devil. All right, let me see if I have anything else in here. Oh, you know what? I ain't even gonna do that. Something says the faker you are, the bigger your circle will be. The more truthful you are, the smaller your circle will be. True or false? True or false? You can put it in the chat. I'm about to wrap it up. It's been an hour and 24 minutes. So I like this post earlier. It says, I am at the age where my mind still thinks I'm 29. My humor suggests that I'm 12. Well, my body mostly keep me asking if I'm sure I'm not dead yet. Oh my God. Let me take this off so you can see it. All right, let me give you a couple more. I told y'all somebody called me the devil today, right? Had the nerve to tell me good night. Supposed to be my sister keeper. Came on my comment. First, she told me something to the fact that, oh, you support Bless Watkins and all these content creators. I'm like, I've never seen you over here, first of all. You support me from afar. Go back afar. And I was like, and then I responded back to her, like, what if I told you people you hang around I don't like, and I told you not to come over here? I didn't get on here for you to dictate who I like or who I socialize with. I didn't get on here to make friends like that. And she gonna come back to me today and say, good night, you devil. Who the fuck tell the devil good night? I do you some sick ass weirdos in this fucking world. I'm gonna call somebody the devil and then tell me good night. Bitch, you like saying good night to the devil? Oh, you can't see it. Wait. There you go. Right there. Got a lot of damn nerve. I wouldn't even comment on the devil page. Fuck that. I ain't leaving no fingerprints, footprints, none of that in the devil's camp. You got some sick people out here. I'm telling you the truth. Told you. Gotta test you to see if you've been studying his word. Put situations, allow things to happen. If you say you spiritual, you'll rise up in the word of God, right? The devil will tempt you with this bullshit right here so you can curse him out and act ignorant and all this other shit. I came back with a video called Feeding the Sheep Edition. There's some people out here feeding bullshit to the sheep. I'm a sheep of God. Somebody called me a devil. I addressed that shit today. Go watch the other video. How dare you? Hold on. Hold on. What else we got up in here? Y'all don't believe people be coming to my channel with the bullshit, but I stopped fighting back in. Haven't had a fist fight. Damn. 92, 3, 4. It's not worth it. I got a tongue. I got a powerful tongue. It produces life or death. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. All right, let me see what else I got up in here. Why is it not going the other way? Oh, you know what? Somebody foul as hell, yo. It says, it's effed up how fast coochie hair grow back, but people can't get the edges to grow. I was like, you think I'm lying? I ain't lying, people. I be over here tripping in my own little... Yo, you see that? I said, these people is crazy. It says, effed up how fast coochie hair grow, but a bitch can't grow her edges for shit. I'm like, and it's on a fat dude shirt. Well, not fat dude, but fat black dude. Yo, I don't make this stuff up, y'all. I'm just going to share a little bit with you. But it won't scroll. What in the heck? Oh. All right, hold on. All right, I got it to go. There we go. So y'all know these two right here. He put a restraining order out on her. They got into some kind of scuffle. And I told you in my Tamar video, but that Tamar has lived a life of abuse, and I blame her parents for that. Raising these people up in the church, thinking they holy roly, had Yala Fix My Life, TD Jakes, and this girl still went through some issues. From 6 to 10, 16, 10 years, she was abused by a family member sexually. 10 years she was on television, on the Family Black, on her reality show. She came out with the post, she feel like a slave. Prior to this, she cut her hair. Now I know when black people cut their hair, which is their glory, and we all done it at some point in time, but when you know better, you do better. These people are raised in the church. I wasn't raised in the church and act more like I was than these people. Shame on y'all. Cutting your hair. Tiffany Haddish. People going crazy. The pressure of white supremacy is everywhere. And the ignorance of black people is even greater. The Bible says where sin abounds, grace abounds more. Why when white supremacy sin abound in your life, you don't let the grace of God abound more? She been abused by her ex-husband before Vince. With Vince. I told you Tamar went to America and drunk that potion. I went to Africa and drunk that potion. You people don't trust God. You gotta have a man. She said that. I do believe it was on Jason Lee today. He got his little talk show, and it was a video clip where she said, he asked her, did this man help you with your son? There was video just came out where her son being at the beach. He had the mama carrying the damn bag. Any man that can make their mama carry that heavy ass bag through their goddamn parking lot ain't shit, Tamar. Then he gonna grab the bag. Oh, I got mama grabbing the bag. Mama got to get you. Told you. What the hell did he do to that girl that night she passed out in the house? If they were fighting, she probably wasn't giving up no cuckoo, and he probably knocked her ass out with them drugs to get some. And then when he called the damn 911, they said, well, how old is she? Oh, she been drinking. That ain't how old she is, man. Listen to what the people is saying on the phone. Y'all fell for that shit. Told you. Y'all talking about it's for the show, it's for this, it's for... I don't know what the hell it's for, but it's demonic. That much I know. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. But Tamar suffered a lot, y'all. And it's a shame people would try to please white supremacy all their tenure in Hollywood, compare themselves to the Kardashians getting paid 75% more than they're getting paid. I'd have walked off right then and there. If they was making Bravo, WeTV so much goddamn money, they'd have came crawling back. But y'all afraid to lose. Nick Cannon had him by the balls. Them Jews was crying over there on Twitter. The hell he doing talking about this shit right here? We got to shut him up. Next thing you know, he afraid of losing everything. How can you lose with God? If God be for me, who could be against me? Nobody but white supremacy and the devils and enemies of God. Because they don't like God or anything that want to be close to God or seeking God out. That's who against you. And you Christians say that so casually. If God before me, who your enemy gonna be against you? That's who. Let's see now. We'll give you a couple more here. I ain't gonna share that one. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, Tasha K. I don't know or heard of anybody body shaming her, but she's been coming out with posts. She's been going bike riding. You know, she got on her live last night or her little podcast and had a little fupa. She called it the upper fupa. I told you I got a tire around my waist that need to be deflated. There's women out here who would think they have a bad body shape and they fine, and they will body shame other women. So Tasha K said this, y'all. I'll let you see it first. She was like, I see y'all. I post pictures of my real body, rolls and fupas. Nevertheless, I get hella men in my DM asking for a nipple. Meanwhile, it's the women in my comments body shaming. And if women are so comfortable with themselves, what the fuck my flabby arms and my goddamn bumpy face and my goddamn fupa got to do with you? Bitch, be happy with yourself. Obviously, you ain't, because how I look matter to you. Thank you. And that's what Tasha K is saying here. I got high self-esteem, so I don't give a F. So my body should look a certain way to impress other women? Are you kidding me? And I ain't gay. I don't give a fuck what you think about my body. I sleep with men, and as long as they like it, bitch. And I told y'all I've been abstinence and doing my own thing because I'm working on me. I ain't gotta prove nothing to you, and you shouldn't be looking at my body, bitch, like that. You shouldn't be looking at nobody, but not when you think you got the baddest body on the planet of the earth. Why are you looking at other people? Why are you body shaming people? Y'all want to have a conversation about body shaming? But I'm about to get off here tonight. I just wanted to show y'all I be having stuff. Oh yes, I do. Oh yes, I do. All right, so let me see. Hold on, y'all. Oh, we're gonna end on this. It will never be winning when you're losing your soul to get it. How can you win with a lost soul? Hollywood is experiencing that right now. People in the industry is experiencing that right now. People in church is experiencing that right now. And since they want to know if black people can wait on stimulus, I think it's a little racist. So with that being said, if race doesn't matter, take it off the job applications, take it off the credit cards, take it off rental applications, take white Jesus off the wall. I'm gonna drop the mic on that shit right there. If race doesn't matter, they tell you, oh, race don't matter with the spirit of God. Why we see a white Jesus? Oh, race don't matter. Why you ask me on the application what my race is? I started checking shit. Other Hebrew Israelite. But I'm not lying like the president. I got blood work. And DNA to prove that shit. Blood work don't lie. Blood work don't lie. Don't lie. What's the Tiger Man name? Tiger King. He said he getting molested in jail, raped in jail. He trying to get a pardon. Yeah, where is that? I can't find that article. But the porn star, I'm looking at the porn star right here. Ron, what's his name? Ron Jeremy. Adult film star Ron Jeremy talks with his attorney. 20 filed 20 more counts of sexual assault against him. Groping, against Ron Jeremy on Monday after dozens of additional women contacted law enforcement. I wonder if they'll file charges if we file charges on the officers that's been killing killing people. You think they will act this damn fast? Okay, what did I read that? I'm gonna do this. Oh, I'm glad I came to this. Now, a couple weeks ago, right when Chad Bowles was died, Chad Boseman, I said he is y'all superhero. I said just kind of like Bob Marley when that superhero was singing to y'all and talking about your sufferation, they'll find a way to strategically put cancer in his boot, make him get stuck. I said, y'all remember that scene in Black Panther when him and Michael B. Jordan was fighting, and my daughter was like, Mom, but he ain't really get stuck with the spear. I'm like, yeah, but you never know. He could have got stuck, and we don't know. We don't know, people. But I said he became like this superhero and deity to Black people. I said that was y'all like God, your little Christ in the world. Man was very conscious. Even talked about coming up against the elitists on a daytime a soap opera show. He did a video, and he was giving his speech at Howard University, and he was basically saying how, they wanted to write him up as this Black wayward kid and mom on drugs, and he turned that shit down. You can't find nothing better for me to do? The next day he got fired. That man ain't giving shit about Hollywood. Like so many of you worrying about what roles you gonna get. He even said he turned down some. Viola Davis said she should have turned down Abilene, the goddamn help. Because she didn't do her people right. She felt she let her people down playing that role. You so is pretty. You smart. You's intelligent. You better tell that to your own people right now. In that same voice. You smart. You's intelligent. I told y'all this man, his King T'Challa resonated so well with the Black community. Off screen, y'all started following this man, his teachings, listening to him, seeking out your African heritage. Wakanda forever. He was hope. But I also told you when the movie first came out, why do you believe in a superhero thing more than you do the supernatural in God and in Christ? How come when they put false hope into our community, we ride with that over the real hope in our Lord and Savior? I told y'all that Black men is looking up to him. People were opening up their eyes. The only truth with Wakanda fictitious story was Black people at one point outsourced things to the rest of the world. They need us, absolutely, one way or the other. Before they needed us to get what they got, then they found a way to take it from us. And now they need us to keep it, like such as stay in the White House. They need us to vote now. But there was a truth of Wakanda where people actually, Black people, control things. Was the epicenter of the world. Is the epicenter of the world. That was the only truth. And that translated out into our community for so many people. To Sean Blazington, later on that day, I was strolling. Sean says, R.I.P. Chadwick, a.k.a. the Black Panther, you'll forever be a deity in the Black community. I ain't got to be God, He ain't gotta be Jesus. But I'm gonna try to get that so you can see it. Black people don't recognize what they have as much as I would like you all to. Somebody said, oh damn, Boyce Watkins, whether you vote for Biden, Trump, or someone else, we're still cool. I refuse to lose friends over a couple of races. I told you their parents messed these girls up. Their parents, being raised in the church, messed these women up. Tony talking about she done spent all her life in the damn church, growing up in the church. She wish she'd have had more sex, more drugs, more rock and roll, more this, that, and the third. But God, who gave her that beautiful voice. But sometimes growing up in the church with these straight black pastors who out sleeping with everybody else and the mom home angry allegedly because dad out making families somewhere else. She left to raise these, was 5 girls, 1 boy. I think it's the same like my mom got 5 girls, 1 boy. 1 boy. I think they got 6 people. Michael, Tawana, Trina, Tracy, Tamar, Tony. Tony wants to be loose. In a recent interview, Toni Braxton said she wished she had done more of these things. She was raised as a pastor's elder daughter. That's that bullshit in the black community. A lot of people are PK, but they living like the devil right now. I'm glad I wasn't raised as a PK because that's some embarrassing shit to be in the church all your life and fall by the wayside. You're supposed to endure to the end. I like messing with you Christians. Get it together, though. We got a long way to go. And no doubt, her certain innate and adopted restraints. It says, those of you that was raised real religious, I told you, I don't freak with religion. Hate religion. Even though my name is ReligionWinked TV, you've been hoodwinked. You've been bamboozled. You've been lied to in the church. Mama a hoe, daddy a hoe, preacher a hoe, family hoeing, whoremongering on God, out here living a lie. Can't do this, people. Take your relationship with God serious or get the hell out. He only looking for 144,000. Y'all don't gotta be down with the Lord if you don't want to. But stop faking it. We all struggle. Even in our struggle, we know we still love the Lord. We ain't out here compromising, sacrificing God for our idols. Those of you that was raised real religious, how real could religion get? And the only real thing about it is worship God in spirit and truth. All that go to church 5 times a night, 65 hours, 25 Hail Marys, tithe, sing, dance. Somebody said Evelyn was whooping their ass every time they missed the note. She was whooping their butt. I said allegedly, maybe it's true. She got a mean streak in her. I don't know what the hell's going on with these girls. You know they abused. You know they hurting. You know they all crying out right now. Tracy gonna be next. Trina might, what in the baby girl? Trina might be the best one. I think she just got married again. She lost her husband, Gabe. She on Sister Girl. These people right here. Those of you who are raised real religious, have you ever felt like you missed out on life because you weren't doing what everyone else was doing? Hell, I feel like that now, Tony. I feel that way right now. I can't get 1,000 people because I ain't showing my boobies, inviting people to have sex with me, kissing ass, sucking dick or pussy to get along with people on here. Ain't on here beefing with nobody. Ain't on here talking about nobody. But right now, I feel that way. You's a grown, you ain't you 52 like me? 50? The way you was wearing them clothes, you was doing something out here, Tony. Tony Braxton, I regret not having more sex when I was younger. I should have drank, partied, and smoked more. What's that gonna do for you, Tony? The rest of the world did that shit, and look where they at, Tony. Why would you want to do that? Lord have mercy. What else in here? I'm about to get off, y'all. 39 missing children came up in Atlanta. Black Hollywood. I don't give a shit what you call it, where it's at. Hollywood ain't shit, whether it's black or white. Black children, especially girls, are the most neglected in America. 39 missing children found, and more since the story was released yesterday. You won't see this in front page news because of race baiting. Something Cardi says Trump is doing. It's more profitable, and child trafficking is a billion-dollar industry. So why are they worried about what we doing? Why they ain't out here getting these people? It says that the majority of your elites and people who run mass media are somehow involved, and always remember that people like R. Kelly, pimps on the street, boyfriend pimps, and celebrities who help Epstein are just pawns in the game. Remember when all those Haitian kids came to America years ago? What do you think happened to them? CPS, DCS, DCFS, whatever your state calls it, where a lot of the victims are taken from. I used to work for them, this person is saying. The stories I could tell y'all. Also keep in mind that these rings, young black girls and boys, are at risk due to impoverished living situations. Again, they put our community in such a need that our children suffer, even though we try to do the best for them, right? But at the same time, y'all, they want the Jordans. They want to be able to eat out. They want the name brand. And these adults, Hollywood, know how to bait your children with these things. So it's important for you to train a child in the way it should go. The Bible said they may depart. They may go whoremongering after riches in life. They may go following other people. But if they trained right, they shall return. That's why it's hard for me to believe sometimes when people are held. 13, 14, 15, you should know somebody touching you is wrong. The world would say at 18 you're legal, but to drink and to smoke. But there's really no A 13-year-old girl could get pregnant. 15-year-old girl could get pregnant. Where the law at for that? What age are people having sex? You know, they say, no, you can't drink till you're 18. No, you can't have sex till you're 18. That's not going to deter people. Hopefully it would. Right now, they're young. There is no age limit. That's why these assholes feel like they can go out and sleep with these people. You got age limit for drinking, for smoking, for driving. Somebody didn't close up that gap. Because these perverts know this. Well, ain't no law about sex, man. Ain't no law saying what age. Weirdo. This shit is weird, yo. So it goes on to say, and I'm going to wrap it up. Also, keep in mind that these rings, young black girls and boys are at risk due to impoverished living situations and not having a dad. Hell. Obama said it was okay for all the dads to go be with other dads. That's why the family ain't got no dads no more. You got some men who don't feel they can live up to being a man and be the head of the household. Whether it's their physique, their stature, their looks, their manhood, they run, they flee. You got aggressive testosterone-filled women out here too that make a man leave. But there's no excuse for not teaching our children. When you see danger coming, you better scream the hell out. You better not take nothing from nobody. My daughter said, Mom, you kept me out of jail by the grace of God. You kept me from running the street. You kept me. You're damn right. Because like I told her yesterday, when I was had a little storm going on over my grandkids, if they was going to get picking up from school or not, I care. I'm concerned. Most people that let their people go with these Hollywood actors, people in the church, you don't know these people. You don't care who you send your child off with. The R. Kelly parents and shit like that. So it goes on to say, and not having a dad, yes, because men are the protectors. So if they let you be gay, tell you it's okay to be gay, you're not here to protect us no more. They give you drugs to sell, lock you up, Biden does, put you in prison. Dads ain't here no more. So they prey on the women and the children. This is what these white supremacist people do. As long as you don't have a man living in your household, you could get welfare. Long as you say he dead and gone and he could be laying up with somebody else's family, taking care of them. Long as they ain't in your house, the government gonna take care of you. Long as you say the black man is around, government ain't gonna take care of you. Not with a black man in your house. Anyway, 39 missing children located in Georgia. Sex trafficking. All right, I'm about to let it go. I'm about to let this go. Let this go. I think we're done, guys. Been here long enough. Oh, wait. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning into this whole they playing with your stimuli. These people are not trying to give you your money. I got some more. Oh, this is what I've been wanting to show people. Who the three people here? Nori B, you still here? Who's here? Do y'all know this lady right here? Do y'all know this lady right here? No disrespect. Don't she look like Nicole Tyler? If anybody know the YouTube content creator Nicole Tyler, I don't think it's Nicole Tyler. The channel is Tawana Yvette Speaks, and this is her picture. But when I scrolled past it the other day, I was like, that looks like Nicole Tyler, but the voice does not sound the same. Doesn't that look like Nicole Tyler if you know her? See, your news reporter be over here. I be picking up on stuff like that. I'm not a news reporter, but your news reporter. Oh, shit, this caught me by guard. 1990 gangster rap, 2020 grocery shopper. Can't tell them apart, baby. You cannot tell them apart. Look at that. Let me take this off so you can see. Look at that. 2020 grocery store shopper and a 1990 gangster rapper. Sometimes the grass is greener because it's fake. The working single mom said that. Guys, I'm going to end it on here. God is restoring everything the enemy stole sevenfold. But if you ain't lined up with God, black people, if your leaders aren't leading you to God, these crackers out here, these white people, these demons, devils, race mongers, warmongers, race baiters, whatever you want to call them, they're going to continue to get the upper hand on you. They ain't going to give you back reparations. You got to fight for that or get it back the way God wants you to get it back. They waiting on you to see how long black people can hold out. I showed you that already. These people, are playing a game with your stimuli. If it even belongs to you. You didn't really work for it. They made you promises before they never kept. They created this problem that actually caused you to go in debt. So now you need them. They need you more than you. Don't give in on this, people. Do not give in on this, people. Don't let them flip this on you. By the time November comes, these people should be walking on eggshells, not knowing what you're going to do. Don't be out there like Cardi B putting your WAP out everywhere and they know where the WAP is. Gotta keep that WAP hidden sometimes. They don't know where the hell it's going to come from. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, don't let them know what your right hand. The Bible even said don't let your left hand know what your right hand doing. Why they got to know everything you do? Why every time you do something, you got to get their approval? So with that being said, guys, I'm going to end it here. God bless you. Thank you so much. Watch my videos. Girl be over here tweaking on some real shit, though. Subscribe to my channel, please. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, I want to show y'all the kind of shoes I like. I like these shoes right here, guys. I was scrolling the other day like, yes. And I couldn't quite catch a picture of this one over here, but that one is nice as well. I'm like, oh, yeah. You know what? Shout out to India. Some of y'all can't move in silence because you desire attention more than progress. See, you want attention from your enemy. You want the people who put you in slavery Hey, look at me. I'm hurting. I need money. Help me. When you could be moving past this Egyptian bondage right now. Move past it. Go back through the Red Sea. Run from Pharaoh. Don't be afraid of what's ahead of you. Be afraid of what the hell you just left for 430, 500 years of slavery. Look to the hills from where your help come from. Stop looking to your enemy to help you. Y'all want attention. Y'all want to be recognized. You want to be noticed. But you don't want to progress. That's scary, people. And you got some people out here, remember, they want to know if black people can hold on, can wait it out. The most waiting people I ever know. Been waiting on a lot of things. You'd be a fool to wait on these people to play in your face with your stimuli one more time. When you building people, it says here, Ray J, you stupid ass. When you build in silence, people don't know what to attack. People is saying it subtle, but people is saying it. And that was from 3 years ago. People are saying, I mean, it is what it is. All right, I'm gonna leave you with a joke because y'all know I wear readers. They dollar readers. Funny about getting older, your eyesight may weaken, yet you can see through people much better. As you mature, you get wiser. You can see what the White House is doing as far as making you people wait, playing with the stimuli, giving you problems. All right. I'm done, guys. All right. So that's enough. Oh, shit. One more thing to make you laugh. Y'all know Glamazante, right? She cool. So she sell merch and stuff, but she have a wig cap that's attached to a hat. So when Tommy Sotomayor said hair hat, when he called the damn wigs hair hats, you tell Tommy shit. He done talked it into existence. That is a hat. I swear to you, here go the full picture. Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Shout out to the 3 people. I appreciate y'all so much. All right, where we at here? TC, she said, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Yes, I like Cuomo. I did all these guys. All right, I'm going to let y'all go. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Tell people what we do over here, guys. It ain't all monotone, stuck up. Jesus. It's real, though. It's real. Not as real as you're going to get over here. And that's why I don't fit in. So I'm not your typical Christian. I told you I was a black woman reading the Greek Bible, serving a white Jesus. I was confused as hell. Had to figure that shit out. It wasn't easy. But I know me and know what I was out here doing and know how confused it is to be in a black church, reading a Greek Bible, serving a white God. And I can't get you people to wake up from that. Don't blame me. Oh, God. And for the 3 people in the chat, the ladies, 90 days in jail, a tongue kissed this man for 3 minutes. Ew! Ain't no way in hell I'm going to jail for 90 days or kissing this damn man. Put it in the comments. What would you do? Would you kiss him? Oh my god. All right, guys. I'm trying to empty my phone out. Get rid of as much as I can right now. Would you kiss that man? Would you kiss the man? Would you kiss the man? I wouldn't either. I ain't going to jail though for no damn body either. I don't play those kind of games on social media. If you love God, send this to 5 people. Hell no. Send the word of God to 5 damn people. What the hell is your chain letter gonna do for anybody? You ain't catching my spirit up in that shit. And all you see come down your DMs is, man, if you don't stop with the bullshit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh my God, what to say? Excuse me. All right, y'all. So listen, it says here, stupid. Stop judging people who have sex for money while you so busy having sex for good morning texts, likes, views, clicks, and I added all the rest of that shit. But it said texts and likes, clicks and views. Social media is a mess, y'all. But that's my message for today. I'm getting silly. I'm getting sleepy. I will be back in the morning. YouTube told me I have to reapply for a partnership if I don't get monetized in the next 30 days. That's y'all. I gave y'all all over 1,000 videos. Gave y'all over, I don't know, it is hours and hours and hours of video. Today I did a video for 3 hours and 30 minutes. That video was on disturbed sleep or some shit like that. I woke up last night in the middle of my sleep. And I told you guys what happened. After that, I did a video called Feed the Sheep. Another hour, 2 hours, at least 2 hours. And now, it's not my fault you like to sit up and get off on other people's pain. Tear people down and think you winning. It's not my fault you don't find me entertaining. But you do a white man named Jesus you never met. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my God. This is stupid as hell. When you feel like you drowning in life, don't worry, your lifeguard walks on water. The boat named Jesus, John Lebicki, brought your ancestors over here. Who the hell walked on water? Kanye and Joe Osteen is out there walking on damn water. You're no greater than your master. He walked on water. You walk on water? Some things Christ did was left for him to do if he did it. Be not deceived. The Bible said God shall not be mocked. You could be out here mocking him all you want. Don't be deceived, though, when he mock you back. Your lifeguard don't walk on water. Your lifeguard dwells in your heart. Christianity make you think it's an outward thing, but the God I know made it internal. In the book of Revelations, he ain't say, I'm your lifeguard and I'm going to walk on water and lead you to the Americas to be a slave. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. In the book of Revelations, he said, I stand at the door or knock. What door is that? The door of your heart. He said, if any man open up and let me in, I'll sup with him. But y'all like supping with Judas Iscariot better. They got us twisted, yo. And all I want to do is set us on course spiritually so black people ain't waiting no more for stimulus checks. There was a video done 6 years ago by African women. She said, how come we always have to ask for a handout? They live in the most resourceful ass country there is. How come we always gotta ask for a handout? Wait for people to give us. They come take from you and then say, all right, what do you need from me? I don't need shit from you. You just took this from me. Get your ass out my way and see how far and how fast I multiply, replenish, and be fruitful in this land. Can I please have, I'll take 50% segregation. Let me take what I got right now, my belongings, and leave me be if you're going to oppress me. Leave me be if you're going to lie to me. Leave me be if you're going to make it hard for me. I don't need that shit in my life. And neither do you. But you can't become bitter. You can't become angry. You got to stay focused. If you get angry, don't let the sun go down on your wrath. You have a right to get angry, but don't let your anger cause you to sin. There's a way to fight these people. I've been fighting oppression and demonic people all my goddamn life. The Bible said he'll make a way of an escape for you, but you keep thinking white people gonna make a way out for you. You think white Jesus gonna come back on the boat and save you, and he ain't saved you through all this nonsense yet. And they keep thinking black people gonna hold on. Can you wait it out for them to give you another handout? When you could bring them to your knees. COVID is an equalizer. The same way it brought Cardi B and all these other people to go to OnlyFans and do their thing because Hollywood ain't popping no more. The White House ain't popping either. Bring that shit down to his knees. It used to be the presidential palace. John Hanson sat there. They found the way to turn it into the White House to put fear in you, hoping you would never want to go there. Who are these people that you keep letting in? See, you don't open up your heart door for the Christ to come in. But you keep opening up some doors for these people to get in. Why you keep letting them in? They don't like me, yo. I can't even get in my Twitter account. I was eating Trump, Obama, all their asses up. Y'all full of shit. Sit down and shut the hell up. And nobody gotta listen to y'all. Y'all human. Nobody gotta listen to you. I ain't rude and rebellious and disrespectful like that, but you get to a point when you live this life and you see how it go down, you're like, this shit is bogus. Oh, I'm going there. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, yes. You know how on Facebook there's some weirdos, man. They be poking you. So what the fuck you poking me for? I don't do social media. Like, leave me the fuck alone. If I'm not bothering you, leave me alone. Y'all requested my friendship. I was accepting them. Then I started seeing people with the same fucking face. Like, how come you my friend 2 or 3 times? Y'all bitches is crazy. This how I be looking at people when somebody wave at me or poke me in the damn DMs. I'll be like, can you please look at Ice Cube. Fuck you want. Wait, what the fuck you want? What do you want? Why is you bothering me? That's what it said. Hold on, yeah, I'm gonna get it for you. See that? And then it say right here, the fuck you want? That's how I be. Don't unwanted, unsolicited, unasked for. You gonna get cussed the fuck out. I'm sorry, not like cursed the fuck out, but just rudely denied. Don't play with me. I'm a grown woman. I know what I want. You ain't gonna bait me in the shit. Why Biden no get virus? Kim Jong-un talking shit. Oh shit! Why Biden not get virus? He sniff everybody. You see how these people is crazy in this world. It's 2 women in the chat. I'm gonna show you how my friend list be giving it up. I'm like, don't be sitting. If y'all don't stop sending me naked ass men sitting there eating pizza, looking like Thor and Tarzan and goddamn King Kong in one. I'm a big ass man. I was like, y'all is crazy. Tony Braxton, here go one for you. Somebody said, smoking pot and skipping school had me in trouble constantly. Now weed's legal and school's closed. Damn, kids are living the dream. Join in, Tony. Oh, you gotta join in, shit. Your daddy gonna come back and whoop your ass. You ain't gonna make your mama proud. Girl, if y'all don't stop playing with the church and be the church, or at least let the word of God be you, be in church. Ew, I'm in church. Oh, I'm in the word. But is the word in you? How the hell you gonna have TD Jakes and then y'all will come visit your set? It ain't nothing fixed over there. Y'all weird to me. I'm sorry. This is weird to me, y'all. Weird. All right, I'm done. Oh, good one. Shout out to Melissa. You can't eat the fruit the same day you plant the seed. Planted the seed. You can try to eat the fruit tonight if you want. You can take some of this seed and re-sow it somewhere else. You can give me a click in the view if you like to. And a thumbs up. And with that being said, I'm about to go ahead and get off of here, y'all. It was fun. It was really fun. And with that being said, let me see if I can give you a little treat. Little treat. Let's do it again, though. Let's do it again. Did it play? I want to hear it play. All right. Hopefully we can do it again one day, guys. Subscribe, like, share, stay positive. Rock with your girl, because you know what? I'm hearing it in my spirit. God is taking people off of their throne and raising up people to feed the sheep. You might be one of those people. I might want to be one of those people. It may be our time. The only thing I can tell you is don't give up. No matter how hard you two fight me, I'll still come on here and say, fuck the CEO, Susan Wojcicki, because she is down with that child pedophilia shit as well. That's why they don't let me get pushed through the algorithms. I don't care at this point in time. There's going to be a platform for me. Wherever I go, just follow me. Now they're saying on Facebook, you can't say Jesus is the Son of God. I told you not to say that shit anyway. Now that Facebook telling you not to say it, you're going to ride with Facebook because you don't want to get your account shut down. But you don't mind getting your soul shut down by saying that shit. The Messiah may be the Son of God, but this Jesus is the son of the Pope. And y'all keep getting it confused. Now, Mark Zuckerberg telling you you can't say Jesus is the son of God on Facebook. And let me see if I can find that post. And your ass is actually going along with the shit. But when people tell you the truth and you don't want to believe the truth, I don't know if I can find it tonight, y'all. But it's a post going around on Facebook. You cannot say Jesus is the son of God. Shouldn't want to say that. You shouldn't want to say that. Jesus is not the son of God. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Talk to you later. Shout out to the one person just eating up all my comments. Harry, take it back to your platform. You're not full of shit. If you is a supporter, get your ass in the chat and comment. Say hi. If not, be gone. I don't got time to play with y'all. Y'all want to live in sin. Y'all want to live in darkness. You want to live in fear. You want to be afraid of these white people, white laws, white supremacy, black supremacy, white rulers, black oppression. I don't give a damn. I really don't. But God does. I don't care. I'm working out my salvation over here. You got to work out your own. If you don't like how I'm working out my salvation, don't come over here. And if you do like it, show up, comment, share, subscribe. That shit is free. I sit here and talk to y'all for hours. It costs me my internet and my lights. All you got to do is subscribe. Meet a chick halfway. Shit. I'm doing all the work. I even share my own videos. I like my own comments. I like my own material. I do this shit more than y'all do. I'm my biggest fan. I get all my notifications. I know when I go live. I know when I upload. You know when everybody else go live and when everybody else uploads, so why don't you know when I do? You don't care. You expect me to care about you too? You mad because I didn't get on here and give you a comfort zone of family and friendship and all that shit like all these other content creators and influencers do. I didn't get on here for that. I had a family. Whether we fight, argue, get along or not, see eye to eye, I got a family. I have a church family. I have black activists in my life. I have men in my life if I want to date. I got on here to give you something you probably never had before. Is the real true meaning of God. Y'all mad because I didn't get on here wanting to have sex with y'all, wanting to meet and greet with y'all, wanting to hang out with y'all. Don't want to whole hop through these YouTube streets or any other platforms for that matter. Why? Because I ain't a whoremongering in my own streets. Y'all mad. And if you can't get people to show you their bodies, as all people is doing in certain sectors, you think everybody's supposed to do that. Who she thinks she is. I'm different. I'm unique. I'm peculiar. I'm over here trying to do my best with the word of God, and that don't mean I can't show my body to nobody. It just mean I ain't gonna show it to you. That don't mean I can't have a relationship. Just mean not with you. I thought YouTube was a place where you get on, you put your content up there. If they like it, they like it. All this being personal, believe you me, I get 2 or 3 people in my chat, so it's easy for me. But if I had 1,000 people, you can't expect me to speak to everybody. I'm not gonna set myself up like that. It's a failure. You see a lot of big content creators could barely keep up with their own family, let alone the following they got. Gotta have balance. And one thing I am is a Libra. I'm gonna own up to my balance. But anyway, y'all mad. Y'all mad because I don't sit up here like TD Jakes. Y'all mad because I don't preach the word of God like we need to bind them. Because ain't no truth in it. I ain't going to get up here and perform. I'm going to get up here and let the word of God do what it got to do. See, with all that performing, y'all miss out on the fact that she said Jesus was dead years ago. I did a video on it. Yo, Jesus is dead according to Juanita Bynum. Y'all let these people do it to you. Black people with you, they said, can you hold out on this stimulus? They playing with you down there in the White House. They know you're needing. They know that you're desperate. They know you're scared. They know you will shit or get off the pot right now. And they got you by the balls. If you don't begin to resist this, no, I don't have to vote for you if I don't want to. If you're not proposing XYZ, for me, if God ain't on the ballot, if righteousness, if people, if I can't judge these spirits of doing right by all people, not just their people, can't get with it, guys. So that's it. Take care. I got so much. All right, I'm not gonna do no more. All right, so that's it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Oh. Thanks for watching ReligionWinked TV, where my spiritual ears stay. Get your ear to ring, guys. Let those who have ears hear what thus saith the Lord.